Hey coin collectors, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. We have the Susan B. Anthony dollar coins from 1980 here, and we have the two S's, the proof S and the regular circulation S. We have the Philadelphia coin, and we have the Denver coin. And let's start with that Denver coin. In 1980 at Denver, they made 42 million of these Susan B. Anthony coins. It says Liberty at the top, Susan B. Anthony facing to the right, In God We Trust under her chin, 6 stars in front of her, 7 stars behind her. If we look right down in here, we see an F and a G, and that's for Frank Gasparo, the engraver of this coin. And then back here, we see a D for the Denver Mint, and down at the bottom we see the 1980. This coin first came out in 1979. It was in general circulation for its first 2 years, 1979 and 1980, and then in 1981 they only made enough for the mint sets. You see that it has these sides around it, but it's actually a round coin. It's a copper nickel clad copper coin. If we flip it on to the back, we see it says United States of America, E Pluribus Unum. It's the eagle landing on the moon with the earth over its shoulder. We have 13 stars on the back also, and the eagle is holding an olive branch in its claws, and you can see the craters of the moon below it. It says $1 here. The best Denver Mint coin they found so far is in Mint State 67. They've found 138 of those, and they're worth about $400. The auction record for the Denver coin is $900. If you get this down to a Mint State 65 from Denver, it's still worth $22. So these are good coins to get at the Mint State 65 level. They also made the Susan B. Anthony coin at the Philadelphia Mint. You can see there's this really small P here, and it's actually dented. You can see the dent around it. It hit so hard. And in 1980, we had these filled P's for almost every coin from Philadelphia. Everything else is going to be the same. At the Philadelphia Mint, they made 27.6 million. They found 3 so far at a Mint State 68, and those are worth $2,150. If you get the Philadelphia down to a Mint State 65, it's worth $15. 1980, they did make the Susan B. as a circulating coin. In other words, these went to the banks. They weren't in any special sets or anything. It's a San Francisco Mint, and you can see that S right here. They made 20 million circulating coins. They found 1 so far at a Mint State 67 plus, and that's worth $1,600. At a Mint State 65, this coin is worth $30. And then finally, they made 3.6 million proof sets. What a difference between the proof sets in circulated coins from San Francisco. And this is a proof. They have found 2,400 so far at a proof 70 deep cam, and they're worth $50. At a Mint State 65, the Susan B. proof coins are worth $6. Every one of the 3.6 million is set up to be a deep cameo. If you tip it up a little bit, you can see that. And then you can see back here this beautiful S. If we flip it over, you can really see that there's a deep cameo on the back also. And this eagle landing on the moon and how it just kind of springs right off the coin, the way the earth sets up. Really nice coin. So they made these Susan B's in 1979 and 1980 as regular circulating, 1981 as mint sets only, mint and proof sets only, and then in 1999 they came back for 1 more year before they started the Sacagaweas. Here's a couple beat up versions of the 1999 Susan B. Anthony coin. The last year they made it, and you can see this one over here is a P from Philadelphia, and then this one over here is a D from Denver. In 1999, they made about 41 million of these coins between Denver and Philadelphia, and then they made 750,000 San Francisco Mint proof coins, but no San Francisco Mint general circulation. In the year 2000, they came out with the Sacagawea dollar, and this one is incredibly used, and you can see Sacagawea with her baby on her back here. So the 2000 Sacagawea dollar came out, replacing the Susan B., and then we still today have Sacagawea dollars come out, but you can only get them in the special mint sets. Well, what came before the Susan B. Anthony dollars? Before the Susan B. Anthony, we had the Eisenhower dollars, and here's the last of the Ike Eisenhower dollars. So this one came out in 1978. Susan B. came out in 1979. The U.S. didn't have any dollar coins after 1981 until 1999, so we had a big break there. We're not the only country to change up our dollars. Canada has done it with its dollar coins also. This was the Canadian dollar coin, and you can see it has Queen Elizabeth on the front. This is the 1977 Canadian dollar. This is the same one that they had in 1980. It shows the Voyager with the First Nation and the Hudson Bay packages on it. So this is a 1980 dollar. In 1987, Canada came out with a new dollar, and that was the loonie. All right, so if you're looking for these coins, the Susan B's are worth between $20 and $30 in a Mint State 65. So look for them out there because they have some value to them. Even though we didn't embrace them when they were in general circulation, you can still get a Susan B. Anthony coin that's worth a few $1,000s. So look for them out there. We'd love to have you subscribe to the DC Coin World International Coin channel and leave any comments you have in the comments section.